was a time that I'll never forget, when I was completely burned out, when I was exhausted, I was drained, I was a mess. And I remember my daughters were all three in elementary school, and I'd had travel that week. I'd been to Boston and then Dallas and then Vegas, and then I was supposed to go to Miami. And I remember getting on the airplane to head to Miami, and I think it was on a Wednesday or Thursday. And I sat back in the seat of the airplane and I started to tear up, and I just felt exhausted. And I speak on peak performance. This is a problem. I'm totally exhausted, drained. I'm sitting in whatever seat with tears in my eyes, and I'm thinking, this is a problem. Because I'm supposed to show up and talk about peak performance and all these things. And I remember calling my mom, and I said, Mom, and I was just crying. I was like, Mom, I miss the girls, I miss Fred. And my mom had flown down from Michigan to help take care of the girls that week. And my mom said to me, honey, everybody's good. Everybody's good. The girls are good. Go do your thing. We're good. And I remember saying to her, I'm not. I can't go this long without seeing the girls and Fred, my husband. And I landed in Miami, spent the night, woke up, flew back to Atlanta, landed, went and got my girls out of elementary school, out of their classes for a half day. We went to the park, we went and got ice cream, and I had to fill my cup back up. And I'll never forget walking into their classrooms to pull them out of class, and they just lit up like a Christmas tree. Mommy, you're back. I thought you weren't coming back till whatever day. And we had the best day. And I share that story because it was a moment that was pivotal for me. It was a moment when I got really clear on the importance of aligning our energy and our time. And it was a moment where I had accepted too many keynotes, and I was pulling and I was burning the candle at both ends. I was feeling empty personally. I was physically exhausted. I was mentally fatigued. I was emotionally drained. It was all that. It was really the birth of the Energy Clock book that I wrote. It was the birth of, we have to look at our schedules and our time through the lens of our energy.